So here we are, here's behind the scenes of the back room. And this is my little studio here in my home, and it used to be a bathroom, and the acoustics are pretty bad. So recently I've upgraded quite a lot of my gear, but there's some things that I've had for a long time. So start with this MX49 Yamaha keyboard. I use this as my MIDI controller, so straight to USB. Last summer I replaced my Rode NT1A with this King Bee microphone from Neat. It is amazing, and I think it records my vocals really well. So this is my main microphone now. I was using the Focus right before, and I decided it was time for an upgrade on the interface front. So I was highly recommended the SSL. This is an amazing audio interface for the price. It has legacy 4K, which adds such amazing warmth. I have a little bit of artwork up on the walls. So I've got a plan to decorate this room soon. So this is kind of a before and after video as well. And obviously we love some plants and candles, and I often have some incense burning as well. So my first biggest purchase recently was the Sony a6000. It's great for what I need it for, which is basically creating YouTube videos. So I have this mounted on a boom arm, a cheap boom arm in the corner. I had it on a tripod before, but it takes up so much space, such a little room, so I've decided to use these boom arms. So I always have some books and notepads on the desk. Here we've got Make Time for Creativity, which I'm slowly working my way through. It's a great book, finding your creativity and work-life balance. Got a notepad and my favourite music magazine, DIY. Back in January, the winter was really getting to me, so I tried out some CBD oil. Can't say it did really much for me, but it's fun trying it. So in the last few weeks, I've done my biggest upgrade to this room so far, and that was to the computer system. I had a MacBook Air before, 2018 MacBook Air. It had 8 gigabytes of RAM and not much hard drive space left on by the end of it. And it was really slowing down my recording. I couldn't really record more than one MIDI track and one audio track at the same time. It was just a massive nightmare. So I used some savings to get this M1 Mac Mini, 2020, last year's Mac Mini. I've got a BenQ 27-inch 1440p screen, and I've got Logitech keyboard and mouse. I've got the AKG K240 studio headphones, and I've had them for about 8 years, and they are so solid. They produce a really great balanced sound, and I would highly recommend them. So I'm currently using Logic Pro X as my DAW. I really want to get into Ableton, haven't got there yet, but at the moment, yeah, Logic is where I'm at. And I edit my videos in Final Cut. And last of all, I've got my Fender Strat, and I've had this for 6 years. I love it. I've played little bits of it on the track so far for Backroom Scene. It hasn't played a huge part in my music so far on Backroom Scene, but definitely will in the future. So that about wraps up the little studio tour here, and I hope you've enjoyed looking at all the gear I'm using so far at the start of 2021, and I'll definitely do one of these again soon if I add anything else. Thanks for watching.